Cause you can never ever get your bitch back, yeah. Snap, crackle, pop, F and this sound, yeah. Remember those nights playing knick-knock, yeah. Bust down the rollie on TikTok, yeah. She used to get bags from the thrift shop, yeah. Now she's in the power store, gift shop, yeah.
Throughout your music career, the ups, the downs, the tours, the celebrities, the trying to get on, the homies doubting you, what's the biggest thing that you feel like you've learned throughout the up and downs that brought you here today? Of course, the keeping it going, you know, that's everybody's answer, keep going, staying consistent. But what's something to you that was like, this really changed my life?
I mean, like, when I first heard when I first heard my song on the radio. Okay. Like, that like changed everything, because it put me in a mind like okay, like you did it, and then another song hit the radio. You know what I'm saying? So it had me like you did it. And you know, if not saying that didn't happen, because to me like I still feel like I haven't made it, and I don't need the money, the jewelry, or none of that. It's because like the people that's incarcerated, they have yet to hear my music. Right. So I'm trying to get it there. You know what I'm saying? Once that happens, I'll know that I made it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so right now, I'm still like building, I'm working, I'm planning. Right, like right. I ain't nowhere yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is me right here, raw, in the flesh, until that happens. Like, right. So that's what's keeping me going, because I know that I got people back there really counting on me, and they calling me every day. I just had two people. He was with me. He heard him. I just had two people call me from the jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that. It motivate me to keep on putting music out, because I know that this is what it is. And these are my peers that I grew up with, and some of them lost their life to the system. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And if they're able to hear it, to know that we made it, that's all I ever wanted. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Because that'll keep people going in there.
Absolutely. And not want to give up in life. You know what I'm saying? And if they was able to get a second chance, I pray that it'll make them want to do just as what I did. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because it only took one time for me. And that was it. Right. Yeah, my shit was like on some scared straight shit.
You was like, hold up, nigga. So this the food again? Oh, hell nah. Hold up. Hell nah. What do you feel like, something like, because you know, there's going to be younger artists watching this. There's going to be people that be looking up to you. What's something that an artist could do now that they may sleep on to get closer to becoming bigger?
Oh, sing out in public. Okay. Let people hear you. Like, fuck doing it in the shower. Open up the window a little bit. Let the neighbors hear you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you gotta be like, nowadays, like, because of the way that the world is, you gotta be like more creative. Now, I ain't saying expose yourself and all that. Like, I ain't saying that. So, like, don't get that twisted. I ain't saying that, right? Right. Well, I'm saying, like, be creative. You know, I looked on Instagram and I seen a lady on there with a duck. And the duck fly there, some of the people that we look at in today's life. Mm-hmm. So if a person is willing to do that, right, you could do anything. You could do anything. You could do anything. Because this is what the world has opened up to be. Well, only with a click of a button. Yeah. So be creative, but don't go too far where you're giving yourself up. You know what I'm saying? And you can't take yourself back. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, dance a little more, you know?
Dance a little more,
get down,
sing a little more,
yeah, like,
expose yourself a little more.
Practice, you know what I'm saying? Practice a little more. Whatever your craft is, perfect it. Mm-hmm. Because when you're ready to put it out, right, it ain't no taking it back. So, as long as you hold it, and you could think that it's trash, you could think that it's garbage, you can absolutely feel like that, right? But in the process of you feeling like that, you gotta know that your worth is everything. Mm-hmm. Nobody can take you away from you. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So when you doing that, like, you could go 10 years and don't let a motherfucker hear a song. But when you put it out, just know that that's it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's not what we taking you as, but that's what we're taking you as until you do something else. You know what I'm saying? So always have more than one goal, more than one option, more than one plan. You get what I'm saying? All that fall in the same bucket, right? Always have more than one goal. Mm-hmm. Like, and once you do that, you're gonna succeed. Mm. You're gonna succeed. I know that for a surety.
I was about to say, you a walking testimony. I mean, from your story to where you at now, to the people that you're dealing with, to the celebrities that you've worked with. This is all things that people can go back and look at your resume and see, okay, this is what being consistent brought him. This is what him believing in himself brought him. And this is what I can get.
Cause you can never ever get your bitch back, yeah. Snap, crackle, pop, F and this sound, yeah. Remember those nights playing knick-knock, yeah. Bust down the road, on TikTok, yeah. She used to get bags from the thrift shop, yeah. Now she's in the power store gift shop, yeah.